There we go. My mic was being a little bit finicky there, but welcome to another episode of Voices of the Void. Today we got some plans, such as going over to Yankee and seeing what in God's name is happening over there, along with trying out stuff with the shovel. I do have one additional thing. From a little request from friend Emmy to go to Romeo at 3 a.m. You know, totally not going to lead to something disastrous. You know, totally not. Also, man, it seems like the mic really picks up on my typing. Let's see if this works. Man, it's still too loud. Just have to fix some things. One weird thing that I saw before stream is that the Voices of the Void tag on YouTube, not really like the tag, but the thing where you can like mark what game you're playing, like how it is on Twitch and stuff, it apparently has been removed, like either today or yesterday. I didn't know that was even a thing, but it did. So now there just isn't a tag for Voices of the Void. So I guess we will just have to live without the tag for a bit. Alright. And before we get into this, I did have a small event before the start of the stream when I was doing all my setup. It's that we got the glitched title screen. Basically, it just makes I think it's like the music kind of changes, plus the background changes where it's like there's no more stars. It's pitch black and the text title glitches all out. Pretty interesting, but yeah. We're actually on day 16. I keep thinking they were on like day like 17, 18, but no. We're on 16 into it at the moment. Yep, this is all the stuff at base at the moment. A whole lot of things. We have our cool new light system. I actually really like this. I'm gonna ping all the servers and see if any of them are down. Because we now have Kerfus to go and send. Alright, Sierra's down. So I guess it's time to send Kerfus on their first mission. Give him a... Go, small creature. What route will Kerfus take? Goodbye, Kerfus. I will see you soon, probably. Still waiting on that. Let's see, LBF. LBF, okay. Super simple route. Oh. That wasn't even me hitting the door. I got trapped between the door. Let's be real. think I just heard something finish processing. It's, what are you? Level 2. There we go. Because I need to... Let's see. I guess we start. Yeah, there we go. So now we have went up to level 2 processing at a moment. Or new box. So let's get going over to Lima and get our early morning tasks done so we can leave the rest of the day open for quote-unquote fun and interesting things for the day. Won't lie though, I do not know what's over at Yankee. My only idea right now is that it's maybe the aerials? I don't know. Because they're consistently over there during some parts of the day. But yeah. Hash time. Pretty sure Bravo's the next one in line. Plus, I mean, they're all in the inner circle anyway, so it's like, even if I take, like, a weird path, I'll still end up at the final area, like, already. So it shouldn't really matter all too much. I think I do need to, I think some pine cones just dropped or something, because I heard rustling. Just making sure that thing don't roll off the hill or whatever else. SV target. SV target. 1C69433. While I'm here, let's do a quick lookout. Not really seeing anything weird. Or maybe there is. There's smoke over that way. This kind of inspires the idea that it is probably the aerials, maybe. So, after I go to Foxtrot, or on it, I can probably intercept the base on the way there. I'm gonna grab a thing of shrimp. Because, you know, it's always a little thing to do. Foxtrot's right here, so might as well just get that done and send out. Actually, we can't send out the signal yet, or not signal, the box of recordings. Because we're only at like 2 of 3 signals for the day because of processing and all that. So we don't target Yankee. Because Yankee will be where we're going to be going next. Yeah, we're in like the weird transitional period on the map for how the lighting is working. This place is kind of a dead end. We're like trying to do that. I did not want that to break. That is our gas can that's been sitting inside the incinerary machine. So I'm going to place this one back in there just to make sure we have, you know, something loaded up. This one I gotta boost through it like twice. Let's see. That's another one done. We'll play that. That's a weirdly long jet. I'm just gonna lay that there for now. Just get some stuff out of our inventory. I still don't really trust these. Let's see. It's one of these that are down. 0, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 4. Should do a TR check. Well, I will have to go to TR3 soon. Okay. Let's knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. No. By knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone, it's getting the little pumpkin thing I've been trying, and to finally get it done. It should be relatively easy. But yes, it will delay our expedition to Yankee, but you know. Kerfits can't find broken servers, so they probably should be on their way back. I would hope. Yeah, they'll probably be back soon enough. Yeah, I'll lay the lead pipe in here for now. I shouldn't really need it. And that's the pumpkin coming in. So yeah, we'll be over there. And I will make one little change. Oh, come on. I hate it when this happens. Let me Alt-Tab, see if that fixes it. There we go. And lag. And we'll get that up to level 2. Now I'm going to change a thing in the settings here, just for now, which is not there. There's a thing for how the ATV does not collide with props. Just for convenience for now. I personally don't really like the mode for how it kind of... Oh, there you are, Kerfus. Oh, I should probably send Kerfus back to the base. Kerfus, calm down. Kerfus, base. Oh, come the fuck on. There are now 2 of you. Alright, Kerfus, you will defend the hallways. It's what you're probably best at. Alright, stay put. So, y'all have multiplied, so I've been seeing. I don't think y'all got the warning last time when I did to the other guy. So, you know. Get into the furnace. It's for the best. Oh, come on, room. Alright. Yeah, like, the Americans, y'all are okay. Y'all stay on your stand. Well, these guys don't have a stand at all. They're just moving freely. And for what reason? Why you gotta be moving like all that, you know? Oh. Alright. As you know, those mannequins are quite lively. They do not like what I'm doing to them. And you know what? I get it. I get it. But, you know, sometimes it's how it is. Also, I should probably grab my thing here. Because I can probably go from TR3 to Yankee. Alright, little detour done, but yeah, I did not know that that's how Kerfus's AI worked, that it'll just hunt you down instead of just going back to alpha or whatever. I've mentioned this before, but I do need to figure out how to use the hammer correctly. As in nailing stuff like the map to the ATV or a sleeping bag, as I've been informed, would be a smart idea. I have just not really done that yet. Well, I probably should. Let's just stay lampers. Yeah. Yeah, lampposts are just like weird looking. If I'm being real. Oh, I should have brought the shovel while I was out here. Well, I mean, we'll be back here eventually. Yeah, all things considered, we probably will. And bring some trash bags, actually. That's probably a solid plan. I'll probably bring about as many trash bags as I can before I come back. Big old gravel pit right there. Alright. Well, here we are. So, for the third time, you want to play, big old centipede. Oh my god. And there it goes. Oh my god. Can I get inside? No? Huh, actually you can. And then this leads to the deeper cave. And I guess I'll place this pumpkin back at the entrance. This is from our first day of trying the pumpkin stuff here. So I think it's good to put it back here. Yeah, I bet the radar is like freaking out back at base because of this. But yeah, that is the pumpkin event thing. I don't actually know what else it does, but that's mainly what I know for what it really is doing. Let's see whatever in God's name this mound is up here. I seen this on my way over, and I was like, what? It doesn't really look right to me. It's a giant gravel mound. Little outpost. Big old machinery out here. Doesn't seem like whoever was driving this thing had a good end happen to him. Whole bunch of junk out here. A bunch of plastic, etc. So no music at the moment out here. For paper. I guess if we need paper trash in the future for crafting, we can definitely come over here. A biohazard. Nothing in there though. Bottle. Notepad. Okay. Oh, the door broke. Okay. What's this thing say? I'm a great soft jelly thing, smoothly rounded with no mouth, with pulsating white holes filled by fog where my eyes used to be, rubbery appendages that were once my arms, bulking, rounding down into legless humps of soft slippery matter. I leave a moist trail when I move. Blotches of diseased, evil gray come and go on my surface, as the light is being beamed from within outwardly. Dumbly I stumble around the thing that could have never been known as human, a thing whose shape is so alien, a travesty that humanity becomes more obscene for the vague resemblance, inwardly alone here. Interesting. I do not know, man. But, there's something else. Which is whatever's this. The hole. It's a bottomless pit. As far as the eyes can see, that is. Gas molder. Bottles. Server protection kits. Day 41, we finally got more financial support for our mission. We can go deeper this time, but today I know something interesting. The hole we made one deep bassy sound. Couldn't record it, and I don't know if it was naturally made sound, but it sounded like really deep metal squeak. This hole is pretty weird. Yeah, I'd say so. Screwdriver. Electric generator. It's a work in progress item. I guess I'll take that. Rubber, gas. I think I will be putting this in the ATV for now. And we'll put it back down. Now, as far as I know, there is an item around here that is of interest to someone like me. Another welding mask. More circular saws. A tile. Tiles are a secret in the game, but that is not what I'm looking for. Metal chunk. Our battery too. And a burger. But the thing we're looking for here is that there's apparently a EMF reader out in this direction. So let me see if I'm in the right place. EMF. Because it should be around here. Oh, it's a buried item. Well, it seems we'll have two things to come back here for. But I'm still confused at what is, like, pinging out here. So I'm really not sure. I'm not really seeing anything super unusual besides that, like, ghost or whatever. I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully, you know, they're out there, as the game would put it. I don't think it's good if we just get the answer immediately. So, yeah. Still, I do not know whatever is, you know, popping up by Yankee. Let's park this out here. Lag, but... And we'll prepare the signal box to be delivered. So there we go. Level 2. Now we picked up a signal while we were out there, and I would like to see whatever that is. And also check if any servers are down, because we can send Kerfer out again. Nothing went down. Let's place down the batteries. I want these weird notes. I always just keep them, like, over this way. Tile. Welding mask. Screwdriver. Server disk. And this specific notepad, because it's slightly cursed, but I will be taking this one with me. Where's my shovel at, though? And I don't know. Oh, it's the drone. That's right. I literally just called the drone back in. So let's see. We have the lead pipe, of course. But my shovel should be around here. The only idea is I might have dropped it. Like it's somewhere in the base or something. Let's play that soon. And we'll get our next signals. What are you? Just like corrupted food. Corrupted sound. That's good. Already nearly 100% on that field. Surprising. I must admit, I'm probably surprised that old facility was actually able to give us results like this. Even if it does need more processing, I'm sure you'll find more data. Nice. I do need bags, though. So yeah, besides that, SV, probably get Alpha. So, now I have to think, which is, difficult, but, I guess, while I can't find my shovel, it should be around here. We'll go check out that smoke signal. I kept thinking the thing at Yankee was going to be where the smoke signal went, but no, it is not. Oh. So those guys come from down here, apparently. Or as my judgment would say. Given that there's an empty mannequin stand down in the bottom there. Quick little look-see in here. Nope, no shovel. Nothing here. Let's see. Let's just pack these up for now. And I guess we'll coffee up again, as we are tired. Oh, now we're jittery. Because we've taken too much. That conversion is going to take a long time. One of the other ideas is that I dropped my shovel, like, somewhere on this path when I was doing the stuff with Kerfus. No. When I got the ladder and looked for that smoke. Let's see. Some over there, but that might just be TR1. I'm not 100% sure. Like a little watchtower over there, which I've come to kind of notice. I don't know why the ladder is so janky sometimes. I guess I had to press backspace to be able to walk down it. I don't know. Let's see. Now I'm gonna do a quick little thing. I'm gonna quickly scrub the beginning of the stream because I need to see if they're really, if I had that shovel on me, you know, because that shovel should be there. Like, just saying. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I have the shovel at the beginning. Then I start, like, emptying my pockets in the base. Yeah, it's like right before I went out to TR, like, 3. It's like, it was whenever I got that weird, like, movement thing where, you know, if you hold down movement key and you start walking, some weird stuff happens, you know. Let's see, what's up? Not seeing anything. Something showed up for like a millisecond there. Let me just check VOD again for, well, not VOD, but, you know. Because I found, like, where I dropped it, apparently. And I have it in my slot 4 for a bit. It's like, yeah, this is the pipe. Like, I am apparently losing it because I suddenly dropped the shovel at some time. Oh, it's in the garage, I think. From what I'm seeing. Where are you? Shovel, shovel. It's not there. Like, what? Like, I am hard scrubbing the VOD right now. So. Oh. One of them is inside of an item box. That's what happened. There it is. Shovel. I will drop a metal pipe in here, because I shouldn't need it. And now, I guess we'll go investigate over here, but again, I think this is just TR1, or whatever's, like, smoke signal. Or smokestack, I should say. Then, you know, I'd think, you know, then why doesn't TR2 and 3 appear? And then, you know what, I don't really have an answer for that, personally. So, yeah, let's just get up high and see if we can see it. Honestly, this is the first time that item box thing has happened. So, that's a new one on me. So let's see. Let's do a quick jump in here. Let's see. And nothing else. So I guess I'm just wrong right now. Let's return to base, and I think we'll prepare to go back out during the night to check out the thing at TR3, along with the one other thing, which is the EMF reader and such at that little hole. Also found the first of those tile items. Apparently the tiles are part of an event that is unfinished right now. It's some SCP-related reference, as I've been told. But I won't lie, I do not really know what it's in reference to. Something regarding that sort of thing. Is it the only inference I have? Is that it's like some SCP thing? Let's save that. Thing is still going. And another one of these went down. 5, 4, 6, 5. So let's think. SV got target. Yarn got +3. Let's eat our MRE. Alright. I guess we'll set up the next signal. 70 something. Yeah, there's that TV item. It just gives me the idea of, like, that's weird. I was not holding accelerate there. Possessed ATV moment? It's more likely than you think. I've mentioned that as a small little quirk of using, like, stuff like the mannequins or whatever as fuel is. It'd be interesting if they, like, make the ATV slightly cursed for a time to, like, prohibit you from, you know, burning them in that way and then turning them into fuel. At least I assume they turn into fuel. But I can neither confirm nor deny that. I know a sort of route through here, at least. Will we see ghost car? Yes or no? That's the real question. And I should probably check the post, because I never found it, but there's apparently meant to be, like, little toy models of the aerial ships. I just never found them. Oh, just a rock. So that does look suspiciously shrimp packaging. Yeah. Oh, that's in the bed. Also, one random thing to mention. I think it'd be interesting if, like, there was, like, an in-game way to view if there were events that day and such. Like, it gives you no information or whatever. You can fill it in yourself, but it, like, counts how many events there were that day. Like, for example, yesterday we had 2 events in particular while we were playing. And, like, nothing else, I don't think. So I think this is the place when we get up to this pile of wood. Let's see. Let's see if is there like another pile of wood around here? A grave. Well, you know what that means. Would I dig up this grave for valuable money and also be a sellout? Yes, apparently. Let's see. These guys gotta be something. So something I have been told is that there is a metal detector, but I gotta like buy it, apparently. Let's see. Also, I don't know if that came out on the mic, but that was a weird noise. It says that there is something down here. You are kidding me. Where is this thing? Is this it? Probably not. Again, another quick check. On it, in the image, it shows there is like an item that just is right here where this lamppost is. Let's see. So unless this thing got changed, there doesn't seem to be anything at all. Like, what? It says that there should be a safe that pops up when digging around this lamppost. And it's in this little spot. Okay, well, that is kind of a bust. But let's go over to that little spot we were at earlier and see what we can find. Anything going on in the sky? Doesn't seem like it. I guess it's a calm night. For once, actually. I can see the outer wall. So I should be able to climb from here. And start getting to where I need to go. Though we are starting to get tired. What? Fuck off. You don't see it. Forgore now. You will die. There are monsters that eat you. You die. Gun breather. Interesting. I don't really want to go out, but I am not seeing this before. Huh. And that was just like right here outside the hole. It's odd. This place's lights are on. I love the shadows spooking me, but I see. Interesting. What a creepy little place this is. Anything I can dig up in here? Shouldn't be. Something about this light, I'm pretty sure. Kind of odd that there's not a unique texture for this. It's gravel, like. I don't see any other floodlights, so it's got to be this one. Again, checking the map, but like this is literally it. It's got to be it. Oh, of course, it was the next location. I guess we'll do a final little refill. Let's see. Not really seeing much out this way. But yeah, let's get back to base. Target. Yeah, I have a feeling I can't get to Romeo tonight for the thing, because, yeah, I should probably be asleep in-game. Okay, yeah, let's just get home. Well, if time is, you know, in our favor, I can maybe make it over there. Oh, yeah. We'll just rest a little bit. Let's save that. And get our signal loaded up. Well, that ain't right. Radar, what's up? Something far away. I hope this don't break my lights. But whoa. Oh, it's the ship flying over. It's cloaked flying over, and it's doing stuff. Some just, oh. There's a mannequin here, too. That's gone. Let's see. Well, it seems one of the Transformers got totally killed during this. Yeah, I see him moving around now. I don't have time to care. I'm just gonna have to rest for a bit. Right. Clock. Yeah, we can't make it to Romeo. But I think this is out of our control. What just happened. Let's check. Surface. I think Curtis is going to go fix some servers. Yeah, there they go. It's whichever transformer is connected to these. It's looking like it's TR3. Of course, we were like just there. Yes, there is, as well, the idea that maybe it's this light post. I don't think it is. Yeah, well, let's turn this bad boy on as soon as possible. I really hope that drive didn't get like corrupted, well, more corrupted than what it currently is. You know. I don't fully trust that. A little bit of airtime. Let's see. I really hope the camera took those photos. Like, I know it prints, but also I'm pretty sure it does digital too. Yeah. There's a huge thing of smoke. Also, it's like weird fog. But, as I assume, that's what I've been waiting for. Whatever I thought... Ooh. Ow. Alright. Quite the jump. But yeah, I think whatever is going on over there is what I thought was coming over to Yankee. So I might need to do more research into that. Maybe set up a camera. Well, that is at least after I actually set up the actual area that I know there's something going on over there. So I don't really know. Don't know. Yeah, let's come down here and let's flip these breakers. There we go. And yeah, I think all of our light sticks got broken. Yeah, there is, as well, whatever in God's name is that one mannequin was doing. Welcome today, oh, Curvis can do that. Two things. This one's now at level 1. Let's see. Nothing there. I will have to leave that there because I do not have time exactly to keep putting that one through the scanner. Let's see. I think I can set up another one of these. That I need to pack Curvis and come and plug them up, because I don't think their battery is doing great. Yeah, 40%. Where's your cord? There it is. Good old sensor error, my beloved. I think we had like a streak of like 4 different server errors all at once. Let's see. Different problem this time is that we can't even find the signals. No coffee. Two things in the corner. Daily task. You failed the report. What? Well, we do have to go to Romeo. But it'll not be in time. It's a bad thing. For now. But yeah. Yeah, there we are. But yeah. That whole thing kind of sucks. With the whole, yeah. Losing all of our lights, etc. Because those were a really cool aspect of the base, and now we just don't have them. So I don't know. What's your stats? 30 health? Not bad. But yeah, let's go and explore whatever the smoke signal is. I don't really get how that report was a failure, because I already sent in 3 level 2s. Plus, you know, the thing. There we go. Now this is what we have been looking for. Let's see what's nothing. Little lamp thing. And this. Also a thing. I will leave that there. Okay, I hope that is what I gotta do. As I've been told before, what to do with the aerial is to bring them food. Well, this seems to be their encampment up here, after all. Foggy today. Quite foggy, though. Let's see. Oh, there's a crafting bench out here. And a thing of fuel. Pretty minimal, but it works. I guess we'll repair the ATV while we're at it. So we're still left with a mystery of what in God's name is going on at Yankee. Say, we have that little, like, ghost attack is, in my opinion, whatever you'd call that. Like, that's a thing. That's apparently a thing that can happen to you. Don't know what that was. Oh, no! No! I unfortunately know what that is. All of the mannequins have disappeared. All of them, literally. None in here. They're now somewhere. That's 1 level 2. Nothing too unusual on the chart. Ooh, yeah. Victor and Bravo both went down. I guess we'll unplug Kerfus and get him activated and send him out. Weird skull. Still got this thing, STO8122. Go off, Griffiths. Make the base proud. Or whatever it is you do. I think that I will save the rest of this day for tomorrow. Because this is, or another day, I should say, when I'm streaming. Because this has been a lot of events. But I will do one thing while we wait for Kerfus and sleeping, etc. And that is, you know, check the camera, see if it really did capture anything, and do something else. I also want to check this. Can I do this? I can't really push that back anymore. Kerfus cannot find broken server. I don't think they're that fast. Some red outside. Well, I'm not sure about all that. Right, what's up? Really don't know what's going on. Yeah, Kerfus is about to enter the base. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that Kerfus does have a camera. And there we go. Okay, Kerfus. Calm down. You know what? Sure. God, that's really funny. Okay, we did get the photos. So we have a photo of the ship outside. That's good. Database. I think whatever is down here keeps doing stuff. I don't know. Don't really know. Did that tree just pop in? Don't know. Well, Kerfus, I gotta turn you off for a bit. Wait a minute. We have a spectrogram. Can't I run this? Let's see, and toggle the spectrogram. Not really sure what's up there. No, I didn't mean to do that, but now there's something else up in the top corner. So weird. Now I have one thing to try here. So, Purpose, are you a ghost? EMF radar would say no. Okay. That is apparently just a thing now. Let's see, I've been told. Oh, that didn't work. Ooh. Alright, that actually spooked me there. Something. It's like a house or something. Yeah, that did spook me for real. Let me pause real quick. Oh my god. When I alt tab there, it showed the fucking face again. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I've lost track of where the chair was, so I guess we'll keep heading in this direction to this little thing. Whatever it is. Oh. Fatal error. Whoa, whoa. What? UE4 VOTV game has crashed. What? I'm gonna do a quick, like, print screen. Okay. Wow. Let's see what happens when we relaunch the game. My god, that is really interesting. Oh my god. Looks like we had an auto save before that. The icon looks interesting. So yeah, will it happen again? trying to do the same thing I was doing. Like, I'd like to see what that was again. So, let me think. It's like, this game usually does not spook me at all. But this is the difference, I guess, sometimes. That's just the normal one, of which will take an actual little sleep. But yeah, I don't know. And now all those little weird entities are off the map. Sponge is very slow how it cleans. So if anything, we'll need like a mop or whatever. Let's be SV pink. Because, yeah, November and stuff is down. So now let's unhook Kerfus. Kerfus, go do your thing. Level 2. Let's see. We need to set up an exit. We've got a bunch in this direction. But still, that was something, and we've never seen that before, by the way. Like some white void or whatever. I'm too tired. I'm sure you are, Kel. Let's see. Another one? That's 3. Kerfus doing? A little bit higher on this one. There we go. Let's see, where is Kerfus? Okay. Kerfus is out somewhere. A little bit of advantage over that way probably helps. Alright, yeah. Okay, that's odd. We can still see its outline there. It's like photo negative though. It's weird. Alright, that's done. Since that's the last one we have to process, I'm going to import this and start filtering through that one. But I think that'll be for next time. Purposes. Yeah. Before we go, how much actually are these sticks? 30 credits. Wow, I didn't know the aerials didn't like me having their little prank be reutilized. But apparently they do. Alright, next time on Voices of the Void, we get our friendly revenge on the aerials as time goes on. And also find whatever's at Romeo and get murdered by it. Probably. Until next time, bye-bye!